Okay, so we're going to begin just a little shape activity. So the first shape that I want you to draw is a square. So you are going to lay this square right here, and you are going to take a pencil and you are going to trace around it. Now you're not going to draw on this. You're actually going to draw on the piece of paper. And so I hold it down with my hand and I put my pencil up against the edge. And then you might have to move your hand a little bit. And then you take this off. Now you see you have a square. Okay, so we have a square. Next, I want you to put it right next door is a circle. And you're going to do the same thing. You're going to hold it and you're going to trace it. Then I want you to do a triangle. Now make sure you don't put too much space in between because you want to make sure you have enough room for all of the shapes. Then let's do an oval. And then let's do a rectangle. Okay, so now I have all the shapes traced onto a piece of paper. And with these shapes, I want us to practice our coloring. So we're going to get the markers out. And I want you to pick a color. I don't really care which color you pick. And I'm going to show you how I want you to color. So, when we color, you always want to go around the outside edge first. So I'm going to take my marker and I'm going to go around the edge of my square. This helps me stay in my lines. Just like that. And now I can color it in. So when I color, I like to do big, long strokes. Some people like to color like this, which is fine, but sometimes that's kind of hard and it is easy to accidentally get outside your line. So I like to go bottom to top, bottom to top, bottom to top, bottom to top. And I keep doing that over and over and over again. And I go back and fill in any spots that I missed. So now this is beautiful and nice and colored in. This is what you don't want it to look like. So let's say I'm drawing, here's a square. You do not want to color in and have it look like that. That took me hardly no time at all. I went way too fast. I got outside my lines and there's a lot of white spaces and we don't want that. We want to fill in all of the spaces. Okay, and then you can pick a new color and I want to see you color your next shape nice and pretty. So again, this is a circle. I'm going to go around the edge first. And then you can use the tippy toe of your marker if you miss a little spot. So notice there's a tippy toe. If I draw with my tippy toe, it's a thin line. If I put my marker to the side, I use the fatter part of the marker, it's a fatter line. So here's a fat line, there's a skinny line. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to color in this one nice and pretty. And you want to keep going until you have all of your shapes colored in. Outline first. And color. Okay, so now they should be all colored in nice and pretty.